3 player icons, 2 skins, and 1 weapon skin. This is the Overwatch x Audi Crossover. The very popular Porsche collaboration with Overwatch skyrocketed as soon as it launched. It was an incredibly creative project and allowed Blizzard to work with such a prestigious brand in the automotive industry. It got me thinking. Now, Blizzard posted a poll recently querying the public what sort of collaboration they would like to see and gave, various options. They were all very cool. But no cars. None. Not since Porsche. Maybe they think it's repetitive, I don't know. I like to think of this video as either a proposal for more car collaborations or a what if into the idea of them doing it with a different car brand instead of Porsche. What if they were approached by other car brands? What if they were approached by Audi? That is the question I was asking, and that is the question the artist here today responded so beautifully with. I'm going to leave the link to the artist in the description as we hop in to covering everything we need to know about this collaboration. As a little taster event, we will start with the 3 player icons. Now, the player icons here are showcasing the brand, obviously, in the middle with the Audi. This was something I really would have wanted with the Porsche collab, just a player icon, real simple, Porsche logo. I would rock the hell out of that. They didn't end up doing that, so I figured I would do that in this collaboration here. And then the standard player icons that come with a collaboration, which is a showcase of the skin itself, a stylized face portrait of each skin. We have a Mauga one over to the right, and a Brigitte one over to the left. 2 rather unorthodox characters to start this collaboration with, but here we are. Now let's move over to the actual goodies, the skins. We have here the Brigitte Audi Crossover skin. The artist of these skins decided to take a different approach to how they approached the Porsche ones. The Porsche skins were in collaboration with Porsche's new car, the 2025 Porsche Macan EV, or electric vehicle. So both of the skins were stylized around that car, hence why they look so similar. Now, the artist that made these skins said, no. That's not what we're doing here today with Overwatch x Audi. They decided to make 3 separate skins showcasing the different elements of the Audi brand. This one here is based on the Rally Motorsport Audi vehicles. It's sort of like a homage skin, a collaboration with the brand itself. That way it feels less like a product placement for the car and more just we're celebrating the brand's history. This skin perfectly encapsulates that sort of Group B rally era of the Audi cars. Obviously, I'll put a few up on screen for you, but if you know the cars and know the history of it, you know that this skin encapsulates that beautifully. A very different, more commonly associated side of Audi is the rich, smug, suave, you can smell him before you see him, the Turkish cologne hits you kind of guy, right? Mauga is this kind of guy for you today, folks. Beautifully capturing that sort of charm that the Audi drivers will typically have when you meet them. Maybe not the kind of person you want to be stuck in conversation with, but the kind of guy you could admire from a distance and think, you know what? He's succeeded in life, and I respect that. The gun looks very similar to how the Brigitte skin is stylized, and I really like the way that this turned out. Obviously, the tire tip, come on, you can't freaking beat it. And this Audi version of the Cha-Cha and Gunny weapons for Mauga, they remind me of the Brig skin, but they also remind me of the 3rd piece of this collaboration, the Freya weapon skin. This is, quite frankly, my favorite part of the collab. I'm just going to show you and you'll see why. All 3 of these weapons shown here today, the Mauga, the Brigitte, and the Freya skin here, all capture the same sort of vibe of the Audi collab, which is perfect. It's exactly what it should be. However, this one specifically is the Racing Homage Freya weapon skin. Titled Audi, once again, very fittingly, you can't go wrong with it. This was something that the Porsche collab didn't do. They introduced 2 skins. That's fantastic. Imagine if they introduced a Porsche weapon skin along with that. It would really tie together the collaboration and make it feel more complete than just 2 skins, This is exactly what Roert Studios here, the artist featured in this video, did with the Audi X Overwatch Crossover. A beautiful collection of skins that I got the privilege to showcase here today. So make sure you show them some love in the comments section. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm slurring my words a little bit. It's 4 AM. I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit, and I'm pretty darn tired. So I'm gonna go get some rest now, guys. Good night, and I'll see you in the next one.